Hello Tubies, Alexandra here, and one of my subscribers asked me, could you do a Space Wolve tutorial? So I will do this. As you can see, I have here an old Space Marine plastic. I've primed him, and now we will ink him with Bada Black, and I will skip forward until he is dry. So there we are back again with the Space Marine covered now with 2 layers of Bada Black. And now we will go on with the first layer of color. So in the Space Wolve community there's a split. Some of them want to make them blue, the Space Wolves, and some of them paint them in the real color of Space Wolves, like in the Codex. It is called that they have grey armor, not bluish armor. So we do now a variety of this. We give him a light bluish armor, but mostly grey. So we make a 50-50 mixture of Codex grey and Shadow grey as an undercoat. So a little bit of water into it. And then we will paint him. Yeah, this is a nice color. There you can see it. This is the color. And I will paint him now completely. Leave the dark shadows behind, and I will skip forward to this. And there we are back. This is looks now. And now we will start to highlight with astronomical grey into the color. Not too much, because we don't want this too bright too fast. Just a little bit. Water it down. That's good. So this time I don't use a comic technique on this Space Marine. I use a more realistic kind, and you will see the difference at the end. So I'm applying the first highlights now, just painting over it. Leave some of the dark color behind, so you get a blending. So I will skip forward until he is highlighted. The first highlight layer is finished. And what I've said before, that we would make a more realistic color scheme than the other Marines I've painted, not a comic style, will be accomplished by by weathering him. I will give him some battle marks, scratches at the armor, dirt at the leg, and maybe some rust effects, because Space Wolves don't have the polished and shining armor like in Blood Angel or in Ultramarine. They are all permanently in war, outside, striping through the ice deserts. These are the Space Wolves. And now the next layer of highlight would be the final layer with another drop of astronomical grey into it. I'll show you this shortly. there are several ways how you can make a miniature look really perfect. This one will be a tabletop standard, but it will be nevertheless above tabletop standard, and you will definitely sit there and say, wow, this looks really cool. So, yeah, you see, I'm just making rough edges here at the highlights, and that's also my intention. I use a brush which bristles have braked to accomplish this. And now, let's go forward to the next step.